Alright, I guess I got a little bored today, so I guess I'm gonna do some wheelies or something on the dirt bike. Just fool around. I haven't posted a YouTube video in a while, so figured might as well, so. I'll tell you what. She don't look too pretty, but I've got $2,000 into that bike. New radiators, electron carburetor, new chain, new chain rollers, new rear chain slider, new pipe, new air filter, flush gas tank, new radiators. That's new. New plastics all the way around. New seat cover. Rebuilt the front brakes. Yeah, a bunch of stuff I've done to this bike. But, yeah. Oh yeah, next time somebody tells me I don't ride that often, well, look at my boxes and boxes of plugs. Half of those are empty. More plugs in here, down in there. Oh, is that a new plug? Oh, nice, brand new plug. Didn't even know I had that one. So my racing ones, yeah, bunch of old plugs in here. Another plug in there, plug here, plug there. I stock up on plugs. I don't know. What do you guys want to see a video on? How I have my bikes in my room or something? No, you want to see a video on the CR125 Husky? I think this is 01, 03, somewhere around there. YZ250. And we go out here. Got the KDX 200 I was just working on. I was just putting a new slider on for the chain slider. And I just barely got done working on the CR, doing a bunch of stuff to that, going through painting a bunch of stuff. New rear chain slider on that one also. New rollers for the chain. I just got the power valves unstuck, the left side. Literally, I just pushed in my finger and it unstuck. I just had to take that cover off. But, yeah. Now, would you guys like to see me work on my old CB350? My 73 XL250? Get this KX420 going. I have the motor and everything, but I pretty much just bought it that way, all torn apart and whatnot. I got this Katana 1990 600. It's rough. I got everything for it though. Just need to get it together. I need to buy a tank for it because this one's just beyond repair. Or you want to see a saw video? Me restoring that saw actually. That's a 71, I believe. Or do you want to just see some cutting videos or something? I don't know. What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see me working on my old plow truck or something? This is a 94K 1500 with a 5-speed and a 6-cylinder. It's got the TBI system, which kind of sucks. So I'm probably going to throw a carburetor in it. You want to see some collab videos with Austin working on his Camaro that he's LS swapped? Where's that? Oh, whoops. Swing up his hood. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, you guys want to see some excavation videos with me and my dad or something? Because working at getting all this chipped away. Been practicing on the mini excavator and the skid steer a lot. Yeah, that's about. Let's see, this bank used to be way back here. We've got it dug way back over there now, finally. And this, we're just leveling all this out, pushing the material, using it as more ground to level it out through here. Alright, if anybody can guess my project car, just by looking at this front end, this will be my next project video, if anybody can guess it. I don't know, do you guys want to see any Jeep videos? We got like, I don't know, let's see, we just picked this Jeep up. We picked up another CJ7, CJ5, a bunch of TJs, a bunch of YJs, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, Rubicon, a bunch of stuff. Probably have, I don't know, 11 Jeeps or something like that, 11 or 12. Alright, do you guys want to see, this was my great-grandmother's car. It's a, 76, I believe, Delta 88 Oldsmobile with the 350 Oldsmobile in it. This thing is absolutely immaculate. I mean, the thing is clean for a New England car. I mean, yeah, you got your typical little spots up in here and there, but it's always been kept in a garage, and it's always been grease undercoated. This thing is clean. I mean, it has 74,000 on it. Clean car. Thing fires right up and runs. It had been sitting for 30 years, and we... Whoops. I guess a door video might be next on adjusting that door. I don't want to push on it too hard. Yeah, this beauty's definitely getting her own video though, because I'm going to go through this winter, tear her completely right down to the frame. The engine is not getting touched, it's just going to get painted. I might throw a top end in it, but that's about it. I'm going to go through this whole bike, and these plastics were just temporary. These are just cheap ones, because when I bought this bike, I was told it was 97. Well, it ended up being a 94, so the only difference between the 94 and the 97 plastics is these rear side plastics are different, and the number plate is different on the mount up here. This mount fits, but back in here, this is only a single stud, which is the original ones had dual studs. So, yeah. I mean, this bike will fire right up first kick. Let me just put it in neutral. Oops. She can be a little finicky sometimes. I need to do a clutch in this too. It's not slipping, it just sticks when you pull in the clutch a little bit. I've torn that clutch apart, but it was just rusty. That is crisp. You guys want to see me go through and just fix this KDX to make it look halfway decent and get all this spaghetti wiring fixed for all the electronics all the way around? None of this is the main wiring harness for it to run. This is just all the excess stuff that had been put on this by its previous owner. This bike has had a rough life. I don't have either of those. That's cracked. Rear fender's cracked from me doing a wheelie too far back. They don't like scrapes too well. And that's loose. I mean, the seat's got probably an inch of foam missing from it. Could use a seat. I mean, needs the gas cap seal around here because it's just dripping. Oh, you guys want to see me do some videos of this conversion kit I was going to put in this, but it ends up, this is for 12 volt and this is 6 volt. These stators will work, flywheel will not. So, yeah, that's exciting. So I guess I gotta buy a different flywheel. I gotta buy a cover for this. I gotta buy a seat for this, front and rear fender. And it's probably about it. I was probably gonna get a new sprocket and chain and front sprocket. They're all worn out. Or how about with that Husky, because this is that clutch assembly, the power valve clutch assembly. Because this bearing right here blew out, so that kind of got eaten away. This kind of was bouncing around in there, so I pretty much got to buy, they only sell this assembly, they don't just sell this bearing in this gear and the other gear that connects to this one. So that's $200 for this assembly here, which is not the kind of money I'm wanting to put into that bike. I only paid $650 for that bike, not wanting to put much more into it.